Buyers, you're under contract. Now what? Here's what you can expect as the buyer. Number 1, info gathering. As soon as you hire us, we'll send your realtor an electronic buyer information sheet. Well, they'll provide your contact info. That form also collects other important details like your full legal name, marital status, financing info, and whether you want us to order a survey. Number 2, info sharing. Once we receive the buyer info sheet, we'll send you a detailed welcome packet and representation agreement covering buyer FAQs. This will tell you what to expect from the process, what our policies are, the scope of our services, outline our fees, and more. We'll also share info we've discovered about the property, like covenants and restrictions, prior title insurance policies, and our attorney's review of a survey if you ordered one. Number 3, we'll research the property. Once you e-sign the buyer welcome packet, we'll perform a title search and research various public records to confirm who owns the property, who has the right to sell it, and what liens need to be paid off or other actions taken so the seller passes clear title. We'll also coordinate title insurance coverage for you and your lender. Number 4, we'll prepare financials and perform other escrow tasks. As escrow agent, all funds flow through our trust account, and we'll work with all parties, lenders, and realtors to coordinate financials and disbursements out of closing. You'll send us your earnest money deposit before closing and your final cash to close funds on or before closing day. A few days beforehand, we'll send financials for review once your lender sends us their costs and we receive invoices. Number 5, actual closing. We tailor the closing experience to each buyer and offer multiple options for final execution of documents. From traditional in-office closings and e-signed cash deals to our signature 2020 closing with Zoom review of docs the night before and expediting execution the day of. Actual signing time will depend on which option you select. You should plan on 5 minutes for cash closings, 15 to 30 minutes for our 2020 closings, and an hour for traditional in-office closings on closing day. Number 6, after closing. You don't own the property until we record the deed. After signing, multiple things have to happen before we can do so. We'll send copies of signed docs to your lender to review and authorize us to proceed. Once we have lender approval, all signed docs and all funds, we'll update our title search and then we'll record your deed. Afterwards, we'll email copies of all docs and get to work on various post-closing tasks like dispersing funds and preparation of our attorney's final title opinion. This is a broad overview of what you can expect as a buyer at Raleigh Real Estate Law. For further details, please refer to your buyer welcome packet and our other video resources.